Hey guys, it's Monday, so do pretend like I'm tech savvy and know how to make an intro song. Do. Woo! So, oh guys, it is so nice out, and it's like the perfect time of day. Like, can I show you what time? You can probably it's like the time of day that is like almost nighttime. It's like your switch over time of day, which some people might call twilight, but which I avoid calling twilight now because it brings up bad references. So, yes. It's like my favorite time of day because I'm totally a night person, so my favorite time of day is like the night part of it. Are you guys day or night people? Let me know, let me know. I think that's an important question because like I'm totally a night person. I get a huge second wind when nighttime comes. Like I'll wake up in the morning and hate life. Like honestly, like you can do whatever you want. I am not getting out of my bed unless you forcibly wing me out of it. Wing me out of it? Swing me? I don't know. If you like roll me out of my bed, that's the only way you're getting me out of my bed in the morning. And then I like drag myself to school. I'm like, oh, I down like 3 coffees on the way to school. My school's like an inch away from my house. I honestly drink that much coffee that quickly. I know I've trained myself. It's awesome. Um, it's actually really bad for you. I don't advise it. Don't, warning alert, do not follow Sarah's morning protocol. It will kill you. Um, so yeah, I'm not a morning person at all. But then like halfway through the day, I start to be like, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Maybe I should sing and dance around a little bit. And then the day like progresses, and then this time of the day hits, and I'm like, woo, let's go, woo, I'm finally ready for the day. And then I'm like, wait, the day's over. Woo, I'm finally ready for the night. That's how it basically works. And so yes, what? So I don't know what time of the day you guys like. If you're morning people, I hate you because I'm jealous of you. Like, I have to embrace that fact. I can't be one of those people who's just like, oh, I hate her. But like you act like you really hate her, but you really like her because you're jealous of her. And so you act like you hate her because you're just like you can't work with the emotions that are conflicting in your mind. But okay, I hate you guys because I'm jealous of you. Because I wish I could be a morning person. It's so much more useful than being a night person. The only thing being a night person does is like make for some really good dance parties. Which I mean I won't complain about. I love dance parties, but it's not so good for getting work done. So yes, I thought, I was like, what am I going to make this video about? So I sit down on my chair outside, and it's one of these kind of chairs, like the rock kind. Can you see what kind of chairs it is? It's one that kind of goes like, woo, woo. And so I sat down in it, and I fell out of it. And so that's what I'm making my video about, how the most terrifying thing in the world is a chair that isn't stable. And me and Katie were talking about this, oddly enough, on Skype because she was like she'd do anything to like transform into the chair she was sitting on just so she could sit all day long and not have to move. And I was like, if it's a swivel chair, I'm right with you because I freaking love swivel chairs. There's nothing better than a swivel chair. But so chairs that like, oh, the most terrifying feeling in the world is when you lean back. I'm like shaking. I hate this feeling so much. You lean back in a chair and you lean back just a little bit too far and you get that moment and you freak the fuck out. You like cannot contain how terrifying that feeling was. You're just like, oh my god, I don't know how to handle this. And then you like usually write yourself, most people don't fall. I fall almost every time. I'm done. And then I just kind of sit there for a second, like gathering my embarrassment just to kind of whoop, and then I get back up and probably do it again. But most people don't fall, and yet it's that moment. It's that same feeling you get when like you miss a stair and you freak out your heart like psh, it's terrible. You get like a heat flash. You feel like you're like a 50-year-old woman going through menopause. It is terrible. Worst feeling ever. You guys get that feeling too, right? This will be the most awkward video in the world if I am the only person who gets that feeling when like leaning back in a chair. Awkward. So yeah, I hate chairs for that reason and that reason alone. Otherwise, great devices. I mean, very sittable, if I do say so myself. So yeah, that was my, oh, and I also, this is not a very informative video. None of my videos are very informative. God, I should never do a thoughts from places. It will not be deep like TJ's. God, TJ's, yours was so good. I totally think we should do a thoughts from places week, except I'll screw it up and then you guys will hate me, so never mind. But I just wanted to say the only other thought I have in my mind right now is the fact that I freaking loved John's video today. John Green. If you John, we call him by his first name, you know, John. We're on first name basis. What's up, John? But so I loved his video today because it had like the feel of a question like Friday had a feel of a question Thursday, but it wasn't like question Thursday, and I miss question Thursday so much. And I just like, yeah, I missed you. But it had that feel and it made me really happy. So if you haven't seen it yet, watch it now. It's super, super good. And like Google's awesome. We should totally do, maybe my next video will be me like typing random shit into Google and seeing what pops up. Because that is comedic genius right there, using the noggin. do the noodle dance. If you know what that's from, you were also born in the 90s. High five. Okay, so I gotta go, guys. TJ, I will see you tomorrow.